This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on themselves. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Down to the 10. Diving for the end zone, but he's not going to get the ball across the plane. They're going to mark him just short. It is a big play for the Eagles. That gains an even 60 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Now Hurts. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Back at the 3-yard line. Back at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5. To throw is Hurts. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Yeah. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10.
Now Hurts. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nakobe Dean. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 34.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Smith. A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Open space inside the 10. And he's in. What a drive.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 41 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully...
And he will get into the end zone!
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First pick for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And out to Brown, right side, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Hurts pass. Complete to number 26, Saquon Barkley. A 2-yard gain brings up second
down. They need 7.
16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's taken down up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle by Jordan Davis.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Running by the next mess up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep. People diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the indicator. LA yelling.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, it's Hurts. By Saquon. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts now. Short throw taken in by Goddard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Pretty big swing here in the mindset of the defense. Before the play, you're thinking, man, we're on the 1-yard line. Pretty likely that it ends with a touchdown. But instead, you send them back 5 yards, and your chances of holding them to 3 just go up.
Exiting the pocket right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start with an option play to the right. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes third down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Play is a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 39-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
10 yards. That's good. For Eagles, first down. 1st and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. 4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 25-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Hurts. That one, take it in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here comes 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He's got his tight end, Granson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down, Eagles.
Hurts working in the pistol. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas guy. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15.
So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Hurts will try it again. It'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Hurts again. He'll get this out to his running back.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now, 2nd and goal. Again, Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Eagles Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll run it here with Saquon. That one is snuffed out. Gonna lose yardage. Back to the 3.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
So it's a win here for the